What's going on, guys? Master Aaron back here again today, and we are back with another episode of the Madden 21 No Money Spent series. We finally hit level 60, so we're getting our 89-90 overall power-up pass. I think you guys already know who we're going to use it on, but we also have our free 50 power-up, or free 50 player, the stacked player. So let's go ahead and open that, and then we'll go ahead and use a power-up and see if we need to make any upgrades. As you can see, we are at the end of a solo screen. What solo? It would be the 52nd star of the 50 solo. So that should give us our week 1 to 7 stacked player. So let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, so just like that, we got our free 92 overall LT. Oh man. So before we get to the lineup screen, we actually placed in the 13 win tier of Weekend League. I just can't remember off the top. All-Star tier. So we actually have a bunch of packs and we have a bunch of trophies to quick sell. So we actually are going to go ahead and make a lot of coins today. I've been saving these packs for the purpose of this video, but it just took me forever to get to level 60. So it's just a couple of Hail Mary packs. Really, all we need is the training. I do not mind. So I always like to take one quick sell and one midfield pack just because, you know what I mean? 10,000 is good, but it's also a pretty decent gamble. Sometimes you can get stuff out of these midfield packs, so you never know. Let's go ahead and see if we can actually clutch something up. We're up to 100k right now, so we're looking good. Let's see. Ooh, an elite right away. Okay, and all this is training. We need training, so I'll take it. Ooh, another elite. Okay, 2 elites out of the midfield pack. That pays for the pack. Badass. Alright, so we got the red zone pack or quick sell. Obviously, we got to take the quick sell in these situations, so we're going to pick up about 50k in just quick sells. Badass. And then here are our 28,000 from Weekend League and our 170 Series 3 trophies. And as you can see, we have 105, so we should be at 275, which I think is like 2 of those packs. And then obviously, here's our power up. Let's just go ahead and cash in these coins real quick and then hit the lineup screen. I'm just going to go ahead and take the red zone packs because cost wise it kind of factors out to be just a little bit more, it just makes sense a little bit more cost wise because you can get, like, I believe like 1 more as opposed to the touchdown pack. So I think we'll be able to get a couple more of these and then we'll hit the lineup screen. Alright, here we go. So as you guys know, throughout the series, Mark Andrews has been an absolute stud for us. He always seems to come up pretty big against these safeties at linebackers. So I have said time and time again that I believe he deserves this 90 overall power-up pass. So just like that, we're going to go ahead and use this 89-90 power-up pass to go ahead and get power-up limited Mark Andrews. Let's go ahead and take a look at what he's looking like. He's a 92 overall, 86 speed, 78 strength, 93 catching, 88 catching traffic, 90 spec catch, 89 short route running, 89 mid route running with 72 run blocking, 87 jumping at 6'5". I will take that all day. I love that run blocking because it's over 70, which great with me. But what is his deep route running? That's what we didn't see. So as you can see, he's got 88 deep route running as well. So he's basically a receiver at tight end. Just unfortunately, we don't hit the thresholds because we're all like everywhere. It's like at least 1 or 2. So it's like 89, 88, 88. But that's fine. So we're over here on the defense screen, and as you guys can see, we have a blank spot at the right outside linebacker. We went ahead and moved on from 86 overall Kenneth Murray Jr. He did a lot of great things for us with that speed, but we honestly need somebody that will go ahead and be able to cover the pass and play the run way better, and I have somebody in mind, so let's go ahead and hit the auction house. The player I have in mind is this 89 overall Miles Jack right here. He has 86 speed, but he also has a power-up set, so we're not losing any sort of speed at all by getting him and getting rid of Kenneth Murray. But I am going to power him up because, as you can see, he's got 82 zone right there, 87 player X. So basically, once he gets powered up, he's going to hit all the thresholds. I mean, except for zone, but he has like plus 13 zone over Kenneth Murray, so I'll take that. So we picked up our Miles Jack for about 70k, but as you can see, he's going to be a top tier player. But for my MUT veterans, you guys know that there was a time when people used linebackers and whenever they put out Miles Jack and Telvin Smith cards, they were absolute goons. And as you can see, he's already boosted up to a 91. He's got 87 speed, 88 excel, 72 strength, 91 tackling with 91 play rec, 77 block shedding. One thing, like I said, oh, he's got 89 jumping. His catching's all right, I'll take it, but he's got 87 impact blocking, so he won't get pancaked too much. But as you can see, there we go, 78 man with 87 zone and 91 play rec again, and 88 hit power, so he will come down and lay the lumber. But I'm thinking with moving to this type of linebacker, I think we will go ahead and shift the defense to the 4-3 because most of our higher overall players are 4-3. We no longer have TJ Watt. His spot is open. He did a lot for the team, but he just no longer fits the scheme that we're changing into. I have one particular person in mind, and I think it might be our weak point, but they might be able to play both sides of the ball or pass and rush well. We're actually going to go ahead and replace TJ Watt with this 89 overall Darius Leonard. He's been in our lineup, or his power-up's been in our lineup forever, and I'm pretty sure we'll have enough with powering down TJ Watt. But as you can see, I want to make a huge point. 85 speed, powered up will be 86 speed. So basically he's going to have +7 speed over TJ Watt. Obviously being a 4-3 linebacker, he's going to be able to cover a lot better. But as you can see, his tackling is just through the roof at 91, 90 play rec with 83 block shedding. So he's already hitting those thresholds for coverage stats. His zone's a little low, but I might have to user him most of the time. Went ahead and did the set with all the training from TJ Watt. We actually did have enough. Let's go ahead and take a look at his stats. He's a 91 powered up. He's got 86 speed, 86 excel, 76 strength, 95 tackling, 94 play rec with 84 block shedding. He's got 91 awareness, so he's pretty smart. 88 jumping, 89 stamina. He's got 76 impact blocking with 78 change of direction. So definitely not going to be too good in the pass rush, but still 75 zone, I'll take it. 84 hit power. But he's going to be solid in the run, obviously, with that run stopper archetype, and I can cover myself if I have to. Alright, so I figured I'd jump into a little house rules game just because this episode's gone on kind of longer than I've expected to. I guess this gives us an opportunity to get some passes off to Mark Andrews and see really how the defense does overall, you know what I mean? There we go, Mark Andrews right on cue, getting wide open. I can't seem to get any 20-yard passes going. There we go. That might be our first one. There we go. DK Metcalf getting us downfield to the 29. All right, 3rd and 10. We're on the verge of a super toxic episode again if I can't get this conversion, man. Like, it's unbelievable. Like, they're wide open. They're in front of their defensive back, and they're still getting burned. You know, go possession test. Again, wide open. Let's go ahead and see what the defense can do. 4-3, like I said, they've been actually playing pretty decently. We play really well against the run, I think. But I just got to get better on the users with people like Darius Leonard because the change of direction isn't all that great. So those are the plays that I'm going to have to watch out for as he just throws literally across the field. Gives me a chance to see what Miles Jack can do against this George Kittle. That would be cool. That'd be cool if he locks him up. I doubt it. But just as long as everyone plays some decent coverage. That's an interception for sure. There we go, Adrian Wilson. Nice play. Go ahead and take it out. You got at least 20 yards. Juke. There we go. Keep picking it up. Yes, sir. Adrian Wilson with a huge play. The zone scheme seems to work just as good as it did for me a couple years ago. But the only thing about it is that I got to be careful when I want to send pressure because there's not a lot of options for pressure. There we go. Possession catch that. Mark Andrews, best tight end in the game. All right. So that is going to go ahead and bring an end to the episode. I just wanted to say, for those of you wondering, the reason I put such a minimal amount of gameplay footage in today's episode was just because of the fact that we kind of took a long time rebuilding and adding upgrades to the defense and the offense. So I kind of wanted to shorten the episode just so you guys wouldn't be too bored with it. But in the next episode, we will go back to the normal swing of things, doing a couple upgrades here and there and with our full gameplays. But I will be playing Weekend League on this account and trying to grind to, I believe, level 63 to get another power-up pass and build our coin stack for next week. So keep that in mind. But if there's any other gameplays you would like to see for the main channel, let me know about down below. If you like more videos like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Master Ern, and I'll see you guys in the next one.